Hello and welcome to our 5th episode where we're going back into life on land and we're going to be looking into the Cool Cats collection. Now, I'm really excited about this one, as you can probably tell, but we're going to get straight into it with our sneak peeks, and I'm going to hand over to Avid Emma for our sneak peek of the new limited legendary.
I feel like I'm saying this wrong already. The Amur Leopard might be Amur. I think it's Amur Leopard. It just looks badass. It's so cool.
Does.
Do you know that they also have barbs on their tongues so that they can rip meat off a bone? Which is a horrible thought because
That's not nice.
Yeah, you don't want to kiss off one of them. Like,
It's funny when we do like the sneak peeks because we always sort of have to fight over which card we want to talk about, and this one was the one that was like,
that's
that one, yeah. And then the other addition we've got for Cool Cats is the Asiatic cheetah. You always know that cheetahs are super fast, like everyone knows that. But these ones can get up to about 130 kilometers per hour.
That's wild.
About 80 miles an hour, if you prefer that metric. But, you always know they're quick.
Going back in time speed.
That's
if they
crazy,
were in a DeLorean, they'd be travelling back to 1985 at that speed.
I can just imagine like being on the motorway and just like it's just zooming past on the fast lane. It's just like wow.
I feel like as well when you watch things in nature documentaries, when you see them running, I think there's something in your head where you're just sort of like, that's too fast.
Yeah,
it's quite difficult.
It's always in slow motion as well, isn't it? Or it's just like there's no. It's always like long grass, so you don't have a context of like how fast things are going past.
Yeah. Cool. Do you want to jump to favourites?
Yeah, I'll start off with my one. It's the Clouded Leopard. So going off the limited legendary again, it goes really well into a power per turn deck, gives you a bit of energy. It's a really good card for utility in your deck, and it's kind of fitting to what these cool cats are like. But they're actually not classified as being leopards. They're placed in their own genus called Neophilis, I think it is, which actually means new cat. So it's like, yeah, we've got cute cats, we've got cool cats, and we should now have new cats, but there might just be some variations of the cloud leopard. But these guys have got short legs, really big feet, retractable claws, and they're like wild amongst the trees. Like they're super agile. They're
so weird.
They hang about in the trees. They can leap. I think it's from branch to branch about 15 feet. So they're literally like big leopard squirrels, kind of. Is the best way I could describe them. They're built for being able to traverse trees and kind of jump down, ambush their prey, that kind of thing.
My favourite, I've also gone for I think a limited legendary, which shows like how predictable we're becoming.
Yeah.
Mine is the Iberian Lynx because I love his like pokey little bat ears and his little beard, like the little beard thing just breaks my heart every time I look at it. I just love him. This is also like I think we've just done an attack conservation episode because it's like their numbers are also dwindling. They're the second rarest. I want to say mammal or cat. I can't remember. Second rarest blank in the world. This episode's such a downer. Just look at his wee beard and feel happy.
Now, we'll go with some bits that might cheer you up.
Pictures of his
some
little
nice
beard,
colourful
please.
decks. Yeah. So last episode we asked for some suggestions on certain decks that we should try out, and it was really nice to see some of you get in touch. But we picked Robert as the person to go for this time, who wanted to see a deck that had no two cards from the same collection, so really vary it up. And he also had the suggestion that the tab bowl should be named Todd. So we got Tina and Todd.
We did also get a suggestion to do the right stuff, and I've absolutely added that to the list for future episode because I flipping love the right stuff.
Yes, that's definitely
That'll definitely be a future episode.